What part of your culture are you most proud of?
Okay, so first of all, you gotta give it up for Somali food, period. You know, the spices, everything. You gotta give it up for them. Yeah, that's what I'm proud of.
I love my food and the different hairstyles.
I love how diverse our culture is.
I like the clothes, food, everything.
I like how our culture, everyone is just united and super close, and like we're a strong community.
And in what ways do you resist against a discriminatory system? Anybody?
I resist by standing up and speaking up for what's right.
Yes, Black Power, yep, that's what's up.
Same, because like I graduated from like a full white school, and like every time I seen like people getting discriminated against or like anything, I always help people out since I'm a person of color.
Okay, so third question, and would you stand up for someone who is being openly or verbally discriminated?
Is that even a question? What's up, my guy? Like, yes, obviously. Like, most definitely.
I definitely would. I have before, I've seen somebody attack a group of people who are diverse, and I just stood up for them, I couldn't be a bystander in a situation like that.
Have you ever had difficulty openly celebrating your culture and traditions?
Especially like in schools, like any school we go to, public schools, they don't really understand our religion because like they say it's not like a popular religion, even though it is. And like we have this holiday coming up called Eid, y'all know it, right? And like we have to tell our teachers, oh, can you excuse us for that day? Because like it's like obviously an important holiday for us. But some teachers don't understand and they just ignore it, so.
Yeah, I even had teachers say, oh, just reschedule Eid. But like Eid is like Christmas to Christians, so it's like a really big holiday. We can't reschedule it because it's supposed to be celebrated on that day.
It's only one day, it's not 3 days, so you gotta give it to us.
Relate to that question because like I go to a predominantly white school right now. 9th grade year when I transferred to Kentwood, I talked to my teacher and said like I'm supposed to go to Eid. One of my teachers was all like, you can't just leave. Like, you gotta come to school. And I'm saying, like, first of all, you're not, like, the administrator or whatever. You're a teacher. I'm just asking, like, what I'm gonna be missing.
Basically, there's two Eids, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. And so one is celebrated after Ramadan, which is the month of Sha'ban. You fast for 30 days.
Yeah,
and then after that, you celebrate Eid.
Yeah, it's like an accomplishment. Yeah. It's an accomplishment. Eid al-Adha, I think it talks about the pilgrimage to Mecca. Like, it's a really big sacred month.
Mecca is like,
and that's when you slaughter the lamb, right?
No. I went to Africa last summer, and like, I was there for Eid, and like, they slaughtered goats and whatnot, like, as a sacrifice to God and whatnot,
Yeah, when you go back home, you see everything happen, and like the culture that back there is just different than it is here. We celebrate it back home.
Slaughter them in the streets.
Yeah,
that's normal.
Yeah, it's like a huge culture clash, though.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
In your many years of teaching, how have you used the things that you have taught in your own life?
Oh man, I mean, to me, this is not really teaching. This is something that, we talked about in the neighborhood. After class, the same things that I talked to y'all about is the same thing that, we talk about, in the Central District, in the South End. So this affects, this is our life. This is beyond teaching. And one of the reasons that we're somewhat more articulate than other folks is because we're living this. Some professors, they read about it. For us, we live about it. And I apply this in every aspect of my life. It's because I don't really have a choice. I'm working in a system that's that's continually, marginalizing a lot of us. So it's not a job. It's more of a calling. This is a mission. Towards equity, towards social justice, so on and so forth. So I'm saying, when I say I love my job, it's because to me this is not really a job. It don't feel like a job. I wake up in the morning and I'm ready to talk about the things that the homies and I talked about yesterday. So diversity, social justice, equity, all day, every day, to the day I die.